Okay, what is the world coming to? So you mean to tell me NFL players, y'all can pat each other on the ass, playing patty cake on each other's butt cheeks, but a kiss on the top of a teammate's head is too far? Y'all be butt naked in the locker room, showering together, meat just hanging like a butcher shop, but a man kissing the top of a teammate's head is too far? Quarterback is the gayest position in all of football. You stand behind a man with your hand between his legs while the man is bent over. You screaming, and he can't move until you tell him to. If that don't sound like freak off instructions, I don't know what does. Okay? The position tight end. That title is the most flirty title in the history of titles. Okay? Envy told me on Grindr, people actually put that in their bios. I have a tight end. Is that true, Envy?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Envy told me people are on Grindr looking for tight ends. I'm just simply saying kissing the top of a teammate's head is one of the least gayest things I've heard or seen on a football field. Okay, now
he got fired for that?
The man went to report him. Now, a source told ESPN that the incident was intended to be playful, but the recipient of the kiss took offense. I understand that. We all got boundaries. Okay, we should respect people's boundaries. But damn, to report me to HR? There's got to be some honor amongst players. You have to be able to settle things amongst each other before y'all run the corporate. I would rather y'all are squared up in the locker room, okay? With clothes on, of course, all right? A man kiss you on the top of the head while you butt naked in the locker room, that's foreplay. Now, Adam Butler, Christian's former teammate with the Raiders, was asked about the situation. He said this.
You know, whatever you're going through as a person, you know, athlete, non-athlete, whoever, whatever your struggle is, if you got something going on in life, just, you know, talk to somebody. Get some therapy. You know, whatever your deal is your deal. Somebody out there in this world full of billions of people is willing to listen. They're willing to listen, hear you out, and help you work through whatever you need to work through.
Being a mental health advocate myself, I agree with everything he said. But what does that have to do with a man being released because he kissed another man on the top of his head? Okay, what's really going on here with the Raiders and Christian Wilkins is what they said earlier. They were beefing over how he was treating the rehab for a foot injury that cost him all but 5 games last season. They also disagreed over whether to have surgery on the foot, so they used this incident to release Christian Wilkins, which is complete nonsense. Okay, that's just utter foolishness. Now, he does have a history of behavioral issues, but unless he has a history of making other men feel uncomfortable on the team, there was no reason to release him. Okay, the NFL teams just really don't be wanting to pay people, and they will use any excuse not to.